Lynda, what are Barco's highlights at Rsna 2011?
One of our main highlights is our new display system for digital breast tomosynthesis called the Mammo Tomosynthesis 5MP. And it's a new display system used for mammography and digital breast tomosynthesis. We added some new technologies to make it specifically suited for looking at tomosynthesis images. One of those is rapid frame. What rapid frame does is allow you to see moving images with no blurring, so everything is always crisp and in focus. So often with mammo tomosynthesis, they stack the images and then they cine or move through the stack, and you can't have any blurring as you're moving from one image to the other, which you might have on a traditional LCD display. So with the rapid frame technology, it makes everything in focus and very smooth and easy to see the details. Another technology that we brought to the new display is called Illuminate. Illuminate allows you to boost the brightness of the display. So these displays already ship at a higher luminance than our current ones. So they ship at a calibrated luminance of 1,000 candelas. And when you push the Illuminate button, you can boost that to 2,000 candelas. So that allows you to see a lot more detail in the subtle areas of the breast image. And with that additional luminance, we're also able to actually use the display as a light box. So it comes with a clip, and we can push a button and actually clip a film onto the display. So you might be able to look at last year's image, which is film-based, right next to this year's image, which is digital-based, right on the display, and compare them side by side. So the display has a unique clearance from the FDA that's used for mammography and also for indication with use for digital breast tomosynthesis.
And what are the other new things?
In addition to that display, we're rounding out our Coronas Fusion family. So we've had the 6 megapixel display for a while, and now we've added a 4 megapixel color diagnostic luminance display in the Fusion 30-inch format. So it'll be a very good solution for cross-sectional imaging. And we now also have our 10 megapixel grayscale display. So for the Fusion flexible 30-inch displays, we have 4 megapixel color, 6 megapixel color, and 10 megapixel grayscale. Also, what we're seeing is a lot of use of mobile viewer apps on mobile devices. So people want to look at images on their smartphones, on their iPads. So what we see at the show is a lot of mobile viewing applications. But there's a need to do some type of quality control, some type of calibration on those so the images are displayed in a consistent way. So we took our QA Web software solution and made a mobile version of it. And it has a very simple interface where you can calibrate 8 different steps visually on the display, which accounts for what you see on that device in that ambient light condition, and it calibrates the display. And we have a FDA master file clearance on this tool, so a viewing application that integrates it into their application has an easier path to getting FDA clearance on their viewer as well.
Johan, what is the response to Nexus at Rsna?
The response is amazingly good. We are very positive about the feedback we get. On one side, let's say we're looking at areas here at Rsna which go beyond general surgery, taking a look at cath labs and interventional x-rays. And what you see is that people acknowledge that this is really the way forward. This is how future video distribution and imaging distribution should be designed around this technology. So people embrace the concept. It makes them think on, okay, what could I do with that foundation of technology? In addition, we do get a lot of hospitals on the floor here who are aware of OR integration projects in their hospital. And they're also enthusiastic and charmed by what we're doing here. They see that it could be of immediate benefit and it could improve, let's say, the things we claim. So essentially what we get is a confirmation of the value of bringing IP networks into the operating room environment for video and imaging distribution.